Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the first of many live streams coming from me. Cheers, peachberry vodka to you. I mean, whiskey. Yes, they do make peachberry whiskey. Okay. I might be the last person on the planet to figure out how to live stream on YouTube, but we figured it out now, bitches. Y'all bitches in trouble. In the words of whoever writes Cardi B's music, all y'all bitches in trouble. All y'all bitches in trouble. I know how to live stream now. All y'all bitches in trouble. All y'all bitches in trouble. Come here, doggies. Come here, dog. Come here, dog. I want y'all to meet my doggies. But I also want you to have good lighting of the situation. You need good lighting in the situation. Let me fill you with the light. We'll be guns and diamonds again. Time to rock out and do my motherfucking dishes. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going to be cleaning up kind of right there. But I definitely have to close my bedroom door real quick. I don't want my dogs in there. Oh my god. If I had broke this glass, I would have been so freaking butthurt because it comes from another country. It's a foreign glass. It's a foreign glass. You know what I'm saying? Time to clean up some shit. All these forks and knives away and all that. Do you dare to live your fucking life? You'll be killed in life. This is the only night. You'll be killed. As you might be able to tell, this is my song Kill or Be Killed. Bum 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 bum. I can hear you, all the commands sounding you calling. All of these songs are mine. All of them are mine. I would trail you, all the trail you got to on me home. Come on, yeah. I'm trying to make my housework fun, you guys. You gotta find a way to make this shit fun, because you gotta do it right. I'm about this close from hiring a monthly maid that comes in and does stuff like this. But right now, I'm still at the point where we can still handle doing it ourselves, but I'm getting to that point. Where I need a maid. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't my job, bitch. Right? I didn't make all this shit dirty. And yet, here I am cleaning up my shit, taking care of my responsibilities. Responsibilities, Zara. It's called responsibilities. How much else is Zara? Come here, girl. Come here, Zara. Come here. Say hi. Hi, guys. Let me turn on the light so you can see her. Yay. I don't know if you saw her or not, but hopefully you did. Zara, she is 2 years old, and unfortunately, she's sick because she got a hold of a couple of things. First, she got bit by a snake, and that was a whole fucking ordeal. Because the same fucking copperhead snake bit both of my dogs, poisoned them both, had them both swollen up. I had to take them to the doggy emergency room. And I found out how much my dogs really meant to me at that point. Because I used to laugh at people who would just like pamper their dogs and just overly do the most and give them medication and all that shit. Well, they're living creatures. And if you don't take care of them, they're going to die. So like, you find out real quick when they go missing or they get sick how much they really mean to you. So, she means a lot. But she is sick, and I need a vet. I need to take her to the vet. I have a neighbor that's a vet, and she might be going to his motherfucking ass. Because I can hold him accountable because he lives down the street. What'd you do to my dog? I'm just kidding. back to jamming. And this song is called Kill This Sorrow. Kill This Sorrow. You want a bigger house, and then you remember what it's like to clean up the house that you already have, and it's like, man, more house, more clean. Ain't that right, Zara? More house, more clean. More house you have, more cleaning you have to do. And this is my crown. No pun intended. This is my crown. This is my first live stream on YouTube, and you just can't get any realer than doing your own motherfucking dishes. You just can't get much realer than that. So here we are, listening to my music while I watch my motherfucking dishes before I go out and have my weekend. Yes. Because a bitch likes to come home to a clean house, okay? Yes. A bitch likes to come home to a clean home. Mm-hmm. Dogs are freaking out. Somebody's coming. Somebody is coming. They always tell me when somebody's coming. That's why I love having dogs. They're like, I smell somebody. I smell somebody coming. Who's coming? Who is coming? Love having dogs. They will tell you about so much shit. I've even heard of a dog that kept sniffing its owner because it had the owner had a brain tumor, and so the dog kept sniffing the person in that same place every day, and it was unusual behavior for the dog. Well, turns out the person, the owner, went to the doctor and had themselves checked out in that area where the dog was sniffing, and they had a fucking tumor. So, tell me dogs don't have your back, man. Tell me they don't have your back. Now, back to Pushing the Fear, which is a song about having anxiety. My auntie is here. How was your day, auntie? I don't care either way. I'm just letting you know. You know? Pushing the fear of my soul. Oh, no. I gotta hear my favorite. One of my favorites. Acid hair. Mm-hmm. Huh?
You want any more of this?
Yes. I would like some more, please. Thank you.
Good.
Sure. I can always get some more. I'm hungry. I think I want Mexican food as usual. Oh, here we go. Man, this song, I made this song after I took a road trip from Texas to Colorado, from Dallas, Texas, to Denver. And I spent a few days there. There were some fun things involved in my trip. And I made this song as a result of the experiences I had on the side of mountains. Huh? Not yet, not yet. I gotta be a part of that or I don't get one. I gotta be a part of it or I don't get one. Think about me. out to the people who understand you need to take care of your responsibilities before you go out for the weekend, right? Clean your fucking house. Clean your clothes. Clean your ass. Clean your dogs. Clean your yard. Clean up that shit. Who wants to come back home to a mess? Not me. Huh. Oh, and by the way, you said you don't want to be out all night? You don't want to be out all night? You don't need to go out with me then. I will keep you out all night. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Hello? What's happening? I'm fucking doing my dishes before I go out for the night. Oh man, I don't know, but I want to like do some dancing and shake off all the aggression. You know what I mean? Shake the aggression. Shake it. I know you know what that's like. I am. That's why I'm so mad. I missed you when you came to town, man. Oh, dude, I just hate that our schedules did not line up the way it was supposed to. That shit did not happen the way I planned. I was like, oh, yes, he's coming back. I was talking so much shit. I was like, oh my God, James is coming back. And I told everybody. Oh, man. He probably would have been all too happy to try to show off something in front of you. He's alright. I like him. He knows he's filling your shoes, and you guys are two different people, and you play the music differently. Okay, I got you. Exactly. Oh, man. Well, I can feel it. I can feel that because there's certain parts of certain songs where he's like, that's James's thing, and I'm not sure if I can do that exactly the way he did it. I'm gonna try to do it this way. And we're like, okay, cool, be yourself. You know what I mean? He said, I want to see it here where it's at. I'm about to put up a 3-minute video, I think. We recorded the whole set, but I'm still trying to get the fucking footage. But I do have at least one song that we did, and I'm about to throw that shit up there. It's going to be awesome. I think you do. I think that's fair. I mean, like, nobody was, like, quick to revoke access from you on anything. Fuck, though. I still love you. well, you definitely got a special place in my heart. Dude, how can we not think of you when we practice in that room? In the same room that you practice in. Like, we think about you. Trust me. Hell yeah. And I still do those little quirky screams and stuff that you wanted me to do at certain parts of the song. Well, I call it quirky because it feels strange to me when I do it, but like now it feels good because I know it's something that you liked, you know, and you're not there. So now it feels more natural. You're so fucking sweet. Really? I'll come to motherfucking Michigan. I'll come. I'll go there too. I will go there too. A bitch is collecting airline miles right now. Let's do it. Oh shit, that sounds like a good time. I would love to do that. What's your favorite thing about Chicago? Really? Oh my god, dude. I guess I'm brainwashed because I've just been told I've been told all these things about Chicago. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Other people. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna come up there and rip their asshole open. Do a couple of shows. Oh yeah, let's fucking do it. Well, here's the thing. Like, we're going through something. Traveling scares them a little right now, but it doesn't scare me. So a bitch will come through. You know what I mean? I'll come to Chicago, and we can do a few things together. You know, I will try to drag their ass over there, but like, bruh. Oh, he's the exception. Ryan is the only one who's not scared. But Taco and Ben are a little apprehensive about traveling right now. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but we're gonna get over that. We're gonna get over that. And what's crazy is Taco told me to travel. He told me to book shit, right? Just go ahead, fucking do it. And now that I've done it, your ass is getting a little scared. But you see, when you're a little afraid, that's when you need to lean in and do it. When you get a little scared at the opportunity, when the opportunity scares you, that's when you need to lean into that bitch and just do it. Success is scary, and I don't think some people understand that. You know what I mean? You don't. But you have to have a strong ass vision to make that shit happen the way you want it to. Oh my god, James. Yay, that is so funny. Okay, go ahead. Oh shit, man. You're You're funny. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Good ratio. Yeah, that's good ratio. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. But making back their oh wow, okay. On Facebook ads. I'm gonna tell you this on my personal experience with Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and influencer marketing. I think the best of the three is like Facebook ads. Facebook ads give me like the most results, man. Like clicks, purchases, that kind of thing, and exposure and reach. You know what I mean? But bro, I ran some ads on Instagram, and I was like way less than satisfied with the clicks that I got. You know what I'm saying? And then I paid an influencer, quote unquote, to promote my shit, and that shit did really well as well. So for shares, buffs. Oh, okay, okay. Mhm. That's a really good ratio because a lot of people operate a great business on a negative ratio, so to speak. Like they're spending a lot of money on advertising, but once they get that client in, it pays for everything. Oh yeah, you know what it is. We always were able to talk business. You damn right. That is totally a fair trade-off. Shit. Some people just don't understand spending that kind of money. Well, that's excellent. I'm sure that's going to make your quarter look very nice. Well, how does that make you feel inside? Congratulations. Oh, well, I always knew you could do it. You know what I would do with it? I would sit on it. I'll sit on that motherfucking 999,000, whatever, million bucks. I would sit on that shit. I would sit on it and get used to it, James. I would sit on it, get used to it, and then once I fully adjusted to having that expendable income, then I'll invest. I absolutely invested, but like a person like me, I would get so excited about, oh, I can invest in this, I can invest in that. I think the best thing for me to do is just sit for 3 to 6 months on the money and then find the best thing for me to invest in. You know? Because the first thing you want to do when you get $1 million is fucking do something. You want to spend it. You want to fucking invest. You want to spend it on this or that. You want to do something. But that's really not, that's not the thing to do. You just sit on that shit. Just sit on it. Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? And then when you, that sounds excellent. We need to have a conversation about that shit. I need to plan a trip out there. And I'm already planning a trip to Scottsdale. I'm going to Scottsdale, Arizona, because I did really well in a beauty competition. No shit. No way. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be out there on April 4th. That's when the party is and all of that stuff for Miss Jet Set magazine. I was in. Oh, I so wanted to. But I got like offered this role to audition for by BET, and that kind of like took my attention temporarily. So I got fifth. Because a bigger bag came along, so to speak. You know, I'm still waiting on that. They take about like a month to get back to me, but that's a good sign because at least I know how long it takes for them to interact with me. You know, yeah. But so that was really fun. I got fifth. Probably would have got first if I had just really concentrated on it those last few days, but BET wanted me to memorize 9 pages of lines. So I fucking had to memorize that shit. And so therefore it overtook my attention. You know what I mean? Away from the competition. So it's all good shit. A bitch still got, top 5 from all you bitches. And I'm going to come through and I'm going to party. And you're going to come too, okay? It's at a private airplane hangar in Scottsdale. And I will send you the location. Yeah. Well, I hope you can make it. That'd be so great if you could meet me there and then we could just like have all the fun. Okay, that sounds awesome. And then you can meet all the other model bitches and stuff. Dude, I'm a model. Well, I got top 5. It was amongst like more than 30 women, and they were very attractive women. Yeah. You got real talent. I do have real talent, but imagine this. I made that off of just my looks. I mean, maybe my talent helped a little bit, but dude, it's very boring. But dude, it's a skill that I have to work on all the time to get my personality to come across on camera. That's a fucking skill. Aw, thank you. That means a lot. But that's the case if you're in my face. You really get my personality, You really get it full force. So I'm trying to translate it on camera. And that shit is really a skill. It really is. Oh, shit. But that's good, though. They always taught me that in school. Do big sweeping movements on stage. Big sweeping movements. Right. Aw, this is the best. You trying to get me to come to Chicago. You trying to get me to get my ass on a plane. Oh, yay. I'm glad that was fun, man. will always move forward, but I will never forget you. Dude, and that's what I'm here for. I'm still alive. Shit. I'm gonna die one day. I'm still alive. We can still do a show together. We can still play some music. You know what I mean? Okay. Shit. Oh man, I would be all too thrilled. I would be all too thrilled if you sent me a piece of music to write to. I would be really happy about that. You're so funny. You're like, really? Yes, I'm dead ass serious. If you sent me a piece of like a bass line, dude, I could throw some sick shit on it and just make it sound real nice. You know? Do it. Challenge made. Dude, I'm gonna drag his ass to fucking Chicago. You're not gonna be pissed because we're gonna come. No pun intended. Really? Dude, all you have to do is send the general location. I'm so used to like looking for Airbnbs where I perform at, but I don't know. I can stay with you, or you can give me an address and I can look for an Airbnb around the area. Oh shit. Cuddle. Well, shit, if that's the case, we'll just fucking sleep there and we'll get up and then just plan the day and we'll just sleep there and get up and go do stuff. Okay, so you're gonna have to school me on the Chicago Blue Line. Oh shit. Okay, let's take the safe transportation. Well, dude, I'm down for that too because my motherfucking ass went to San Francisco in November, and I was looking for a good time. I went there for work, and so when I got off, I was like looking for a good time, and I decided to go to the Tenderloin district. Ah, ah, ah! I shouldn't have did that. Hmm. I don't know where that is, but bro, I realized that I shouldn't have went there. As soon as the Uber was getting ready to drop me off, I was like, no, please don't drop me off right here. Oh, fuck. Oh, please. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Can you go up, block up the street before you drop me off? That's what I was thinking, man. But I just said, fuck it. Shit, yeah, dude. It's just like a feeling that you get in your soul. You're like, damn, I know I came out for a good time, but I should really get the fuck out of here. Because whenever I feel like I'm not the wolf, put it like that. Whenever I feel like I'm not the wolf and I'm not the predator and someone else is, I kind of leave the area. But if I feel like I could be the wolf, I could be the predator, then I'm not scared. Is that a strange approach to the situation? Or, I don't know. It makes me feel comfortable. Exactly, dude. Oh my god. Oh man. See, that would have fucked me if I had seen some people I don't know on the street with guns, and I would have just been like. Actually, I take that back. I did see a few fellas with guns on Venice Beach, like in the Muscle area. I call it Muscle Beach. I went to Los Angeles, and there was some cholos with guns on their hips exercising, and bro, they would exercise for 30 seconds, dance for 30 seconds, exercise for 30 seconds, dance for 30 seconds. I was like, these are some real motherfucking gangsta ass cholos that'll pop a hole in your ass. Oh no, I just like fucking did some pull ups and shit like that until I realized the situation that I was in. I was doing pull ups on this bar, and I was like, you know what? These motherfuckers got guns. The sun is going down. I ain't never been here before. I should probably go back to my Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? Before a nigga get shot up, these cholos out here dancing and fucking exercising. I don't understand that shit. That's some prison shit right there. Right? Yeah, exercise and fucking dance. Exercise and fucking dance. Like, that's some fucking prison shit. I'm gonna fucking get the fuck out of here. No, man. Uh-huh. Oh, God. That sounds kind of scary. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. I love people like that know where it's popping at, like at any hour of the night. Aw, well, that's my motherfucking shit. I don't shy away from singing at all, so. Dragsters. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I bet you did. That sounds like a good fucking time. But yes, keep that in mind when I make my trip up there. I'm gonna tell Ryan and Taco and Ben. And I'm gonna try. Since I already kind of know these motherfuckers, I assume they won't be ready to go till March, April. There should be enough time for them to plan their plane ticket and all that stuff. And then if we're living with you, then that just makes it easy. Oh my God, bro. I'm not with you though. Like, you were totally the motor that kept us going for the road trip that we took from Dallas, Colorado. Like, you were like a motor. I know, but you like inspired me to drive. You inspired me to drive. You stay up and pay attention. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna drive Taco and Ben and Ryan to Chicago, they're gonna go to sleep. Okay? They're gonna go to fuck to sleep. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. You got a plan. You got a motherfucking plan. That's what I'm talking about. I could drive to your sister's house, and then tell Ryan to drive the rest of the way. Either Ryan's driving, or he's gonna take a shot with us, because you know how he is. That might be the way to talk them into it, though. The road trip. That might be the way. Because my ass will get on a plane, make a few hours of it. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, just send me a place that you have in mind, and I can start doing my homework on who I'd like to perform with and who I think Lee might like to perform with, that kind of thing. Okay, okay. Well, let's do that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, sure, we can have a guest. If we can't have a guest, then what is it? What are we doing? We need to be able to accommodate a guest. You know what I'm saying? As a band. Well, you know me. I am like a big thinker, and we can definitely sell merchandise and other items at the show. We can market a Patreon towards the show at the show. You know, there's um setting it up, setting it up. The problem is getting everybody to agree on what we're willing to do for X amount. We got to give the audience something on Patreon, so that's kind of what we're discussing. Like, you got to give them something back in exchange. So, you're so crazy. I can hear you. You are so funny. Do a polka song. Oh my god. You are so crazy. You are so crazy. But that is true. Yes, we are talented. But I'm going to hop my ass in the shower so I can go out. And I'm definitely going to hit you up tomorrow about this so we can reconnect and make plans. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I will. I will. I sure will. I'll be happy to hear from you. Yeah, Ben. That's funny. And you know, old Ben, he's got a new girlfriend. Old Ben got a new girlfriend that has been taking up all of his time. Yeah, Ben from the house. Is that his real name? Ben. Dark hair Ben. Oh, fuck. I can't remember her name. Because I haven't met her. I haven't met her. I just been hearing about her and seeing her shoes in the hallway and shit like that. Mm. know what? I said the same thing to myself because he's so busy with her all the time. I've never seen her face, right? I don't know how attractive she is, but just seeing how busy he is with her all the time, and he doesn't really have time to play video games anymore, I think that says a lot because he's like busy doing stuff with her. And they do stuff at the house too. You know what I mean? But they're just like always spending time with each other. So like, I don't know, maybe that's the case. They got like a banging love life. But that's so cute because I always wanted that for him. Oh shit, dude! I haven't seen him play a video game in months. And at first it was traumatizing. I was like, "Where's Ben? He's not playing the video game. It's off. What's going on?" Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that shit. Okay, I can invite you to games and stuff. I forgot about that. Cause I play games. I don't know how to do it like you do, like playing games where I can compete with you. But you can show me like which games I can download them. I'm pretty smart. I can figure things out. I pretty much play stuff like Tomb Raider, Grand Theft Auto, The Sims. Yeah, Sims 4. And I also have this horror movie game for when I just want to see all of these disgusting things and horror. Then I have a horror movie game that I like to play. It's really fucking hard. And it's pretty scary too. Like, Eric will tell you he don't like to play that game because it's like fucking scary. Oh, shit. Hey, Eric, what is that scary game called? Ah, shit. I will text it to you. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna text you. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's called Evil Within, Evil Inside. It's like either Evil Within or Evil Inside. Let me look at Google real quick. Yeah, it's called The Evil Within 2. It's pretty fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have much weapons at first. Like, you got a flashlight to, like, try to scare motherfucking zombies and run away. But, like, that's the best you can do. Or throw bottles of alcohol at them and hope that they blow up. But, yeah, it's really fucked up. But I like playing that game because it's like my nightmares coming to life. And I feel like if I can face my worst nightmare, then that makes me more powerful as a person. You know? I don't know. Maybe you could take that as a form of inspiration, write a baseline to that. Yeah. They're like pulsating. Yeah. Like the thing I'm afraid of. Nightmares feel like the thing that I'm afraid of is pulsating at the same heartbeat as mine. Like my heartbeat has a certain pulsation and it's matching my heartbeat, and that scares me because yeah, but a little faster because I'm scared. Yeah, it's like a pulse, but it's like a fast pulse. I know you felt that feeling where you're like, damn, I wish my heart would calm down right now. Damn, I wish I could get control over my heart rate right now. Have you ever felt that way? No, not right now, but ever in life. That's what it feels like, a nightmare. It's like you can't get control over your heartbeat. you know? And so you're just like, damn, I can't control my heartbeat. I can't control how much I'm sweating. I can't control anything right now. It's really hard for me to face this nightmare. And that's what nightmares feel like to me. Yeah, it feels like a lack of control, and the whole thing is about getting control of myself so that I can say the right things to the monster. Because I never fight the monster, I always say something to the monster to make it go away. And sometimes I can muster up the strength to say something, and sometimes I can't. You know? Yes, exactly that. It starts slow and it builds and it gets really intense. But here's the thing, we're going to play a mind fuck on the listeners and make them think, oh, this is as intense as it's going to get. But it's actually the slow part of the song. And make them think that this is intense as fuck. But that's actually the slow part. It gets more intense later. And that's what my fucking nightmares feel like. Like, it's intense right now, but bitch, hold on 2 minutes. This is about to fucking turn up, you know? And the sense of empowerment that I get after conquering my demons and facing them, unmatched. But like the sense of power you get from that shit is, yeah, 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 that sounds good. Yeah, for the listener to make them feel good at the end. Yeah. But it took a long time to get to that point. I had many nightmares before I actually got to the point of conquering the thing that was bothering me. Had many, many nightmares before I got to that point of actually talking to the motherfucker. Hmm? It's just very similar, same thing over and over again until one day I was just able to face the monster. I call it a monster, but it was really like a dark cloud of evilness. And then if the cloud or the air like came by you, or if you breathed it in, you became that. So it was a real danger because like even if I breathe this thing in, like I'll become it, you know. And so it was, yeah. I've been having some intense fucking nightmares now. Oh shit, that shit is intense. Yeah, that's good that they're looking out for you. So would you say that they're better than the version in Texas? Wow. But you should be vocal about that for your comrades.